So here's something funny. I recorded half of the first round of this video and then realized I was not showing audio, it was just showing a black screen. Well, it was not showing audio, it was not showing the Hunger Games. It was picking up my audio. It just wasn't showing the Hunger Games. It was just showing a black screen the entire time. It was showing nothing, to be specific. Anyways, welcome to episode 11. In the last episode, Tim Drake and Chico won, so good job to those two. In this episode, our contestants are Doc, Axel, Colt, Namora, Leia, Winter, Nero, Minimum Wage, Chess Queens, Alex Brightman, Yellow Guy, Nothing, Fridge, My Minecraft Skin, Michael Afton, Harry Osborn, Red Ghost, Zitor, Iberian Peninsula, Red Island, Hugh Jackman, Cassian, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and because Squid Game Season 3 recently came out, we have Gion. And place your bets on who you think is going to win in the comments. I think Alex Brightman is going to win. Also, I always say place bets in the comments, and I don't think I've seen people placing bets in a while, so how about you actually place your bets? Anyways, let's proceed. As the tributes stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Yellow Guy runs away from the cornucopia. Zitor runs away from the cornucopia. Nothing runs away from the cornucopia. My Minecraft Skin runs away from the cornucopia. Hulk grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Red Ghost runs away from the cornucopia. Obi runs into the cornucopia and hides. Because the best place to hide, actually I guess in this case a lot of people are running away from the cornucopia. The best place to hide is actually in the cornucopia, where everyone, if this was like the movies, everyone would actually be running over there to grab weapons, except for the few smart people who run away. Anyways, Alex Payman grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. At least he can carry more stuff now. Doc runs away from the cornucopia. Fridge stays at... Wait, that says runs away from the cornucopia as well. How do I misread that? It's 12:41 a.m. I am tired. Tom, Red Island, and Leia work together to get as much supplies as possible. Axel runs away from the cornucopia. Chess Queens runs away from the cornucopia. Nero runs away from the cornucopia. Jacob grabs a sword. Harry runs away from the cornucopia. Iberian Peninsula runs away from the cornucopia. Cassian runs away from the cornucopia. Gihun runs away from the cornucopia. That's much better than what happened to him in the non-shown half of the recording that I did, and then realized it was empty, that it wasn't showing the Hunger Games. What happened was him and I don't remember who else was in it, but they formed a suicide pact and killed themselves as the first thing that happened in the entire game. Hugh Jackman and Winter fight for a bag. Hugh Jackman gives up and retreats. Michael gathers as much food as he can. Day 1, Jacob tends to Harry's wounds. Colt receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. My Minecraft Skin sets things explosive off killing Alex Brightman and Winter. Can my Minecraft Skin die? I mean, it's amazing Minecraft Skin and all, but it just killed Alex Brightman. So, my Minecraft Skin is the next to die. Chess Queen's poisons Axel's drink. She drinks it and dies. Obi-Wan chases Fridge. It's over, Fridge. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Cassian tries to spear Fish with a trident. Yellow Guy tends to Zitor's wounds. Gihun stalks Nothing. He's just staring at absolutely nothing. Red Ghost discovers a cave. Nero begs Iberian Peninsula to kill him. She refuses, keeping Nero alive. Hugh Jackman explores the arena. Red Ghost injures himself. Doc and Tom work together for the day. Leia constructs a shack. And Michael sees an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Alex Brightman is dead. Alex Brightman is the first death. That's even worse. maybe I should just restart right now. Scrap this. I think everyone would agree that's fine. I think that both Winter and Axel would be fine with me scrapping this recording and starting all over. Nah, I'll proceed. For now. Hugh Jackman, Doc, Harry Redgrowth, and Red Island sleep in shifts. Redgrowth and Red Island are in an alliance at the moment. I guess these five will now be known as the Red Alliance until they eventually turn on each other and kill each other. Because the alliance's last one of these things here, it doesn't say, one night, it will be gone in the morning, unless we get lucky and they somehow manage to stay. Anyways, Cassian receives fresh food from an sponsor. Colt begs for Zito to kill him. He refuses, keeping Colt alive. My Minecraft skin, that's explosive off killing Ipkin Peninsula, Obi-Wan, Gihun, and Leia. My Minecraft skin is just exploding everything. Nothing, Tom, Neil, and Chess Queens sleep in shifts. Michael and Fridge run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Jacob is awoken by nightmares. Jacob is also playing Dead by Daylight. What are the odds that would happen? They would read what Jacob is doing, and then would say that he's playing Dead by Daylight. Yellow Guy thinks about home. Harry searches for firewood. Nero fishes. Doc tries to sleep through the entire day. My Minecraft skin sees smoke rise in the distance but decides not to investigate. Jacob and Chess Queens hunt for other tributes. Cassian forces Tom to kill Yellow Guy Zitor. He decides to kill Zitor. Hugh Jackman goes hunting. And Fridge discovers a river. And Redgrowth, Michael, Red Island, and Colt hunt for the tributes. Nothing searches for firewood. 5 cannon shots, 4 of which were killed by my Minecraft skin. Anyway, if you bet on any of these people, you lose. Harry sees a fire but stays hidden. Redgrowth defeats nothing in a fight but spares his life. Tom is awoken by nightmares. Michael receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Nero cries himself to sleep. Cassian, Hugh Jackman, and Colt sleep in shifts. My Minecraft skin dies from an infection. It blew up everyone, and then it died. Chess Queens stays awake all night. Jacob and Yellow Guy run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Fridge and Doc talk about the tribute still alive. Red Island cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Day 3. Nero camouflages himself in the bushes. Harry makes a slingshot. Yellow Guy overhears nothing and Redgrowth talking in the distance. Yellow Guy overhears Redgrowth talking to absolutely nothing. Fridge fishes. Hugh Jackman and Doc split up to search for resources. Colt makes a slingshot. Jacob decapitates Michael with a sword. Cassian runs away from Chess Queens, and Thomas used an explosive from an unknown sponsor. In the event, wolf mutts let loose in the arena. Cassian and Jacob both survive. Yellow Guy is eaten by wolf mutts. Nothing pushes Nero into a pack of wolf mutts. Nothing pushed Nero, he just jumped in. Fridge survives. Redgrowth knocks Doc out and leaves him for the wolf mutts. Chess Queens pushes Colt into a pack of wolf mutts. Tom is crushed by a pack of wolf mutts. Harry pushes Hugh Jackman into a pack of wolf mutts. 9 cannon shots, including my Minecraft skin, which on the one hand, it did blow up Alex Brightman. On the other hand, it's the best Minecraft skin ever. Anyways, proceed. Night 3. Jacob thinks about winning. Harry's unable to start a fire and sleeps out warmth. Redgrowth and Fridge tell stories about themselves to each other. Fridge tells Redgrowth the entirety of Fridge lore. Nothing and Cassian run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Cassian has made a truce with absolutely nothing for the night. Chess Queens is unable to start a fire and sleeps out warmth. The feast. Nothing decides not to go to the feast. Harry decides not to go to the feast. Leo decides not to go to the feast. Wait, what just happened? I think I just I dragged it. I think that's what happened. I think I dragged it like a tiny bit. Okay. Anyways, there's 3 here, so someone's probably dying. Jacob sets an explosive off, killing Fridge and Chess Queens. It's funny that my Minecraft skin blew up 100 people, and then I got blown up. Cassian takes a staff lean against the cornucopia. Harry and Cassian work together for the day. Redgrowth questions his sanity. Nothing defeats Jacob in a fight that spares his life. Fridge and Chess Queens are dead. Jacob sees a fire in the distance but stays hidden. Cassian decides to choose with nothing again, and Harry and Redgrowth tell stories about themselves to each other. Harry throws a knife into Cassian's chest. Redgrowth defeats nothing in a fight but spares his life. Redgrowth spared nothing, and Jacob dies from hunger. This could be the last proceed. Nothing receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Redgrowth cries himself to sleep, and Harry looks at the night sky. Okay, this could be the last proceed. Harry practices his archery. Redgrowth tries to spear a fish with a trident. Nothing can handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Nothing is dead. This is the last proceed. Redgrowth catches Harry off guard, kills him, making Redgrowth from District 9 the winner. With 2 kills, my Minecraft skin got 6, which is probably the most out of everyone. Let's see. Yep. Anyways, good job, Redgrowth. And we will now simulate again, because we do 2 every time. Okay, sorry about that. I had to do something, and I came back. I did the entire second round without realizing I was recording. And, so I decided that I'd go back to the beginning and do it all with the same save, so. Anyways, I'm about Alex Brightman winning. Anyways, Nero, Gihung, Tom, all run away from the cornucopia. Colt finds a bag full of explosives. Yellow Guy receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Jacob runs away from the cornucopia. Redgrowth runs away from the cornucopia. Beard Peninsula grabs a jar of fishing bait, while Winter grabs fishing gear. Alex Brightman runs away from the cornucopia. Chess Queens and Red Island fight for a bag. Red Island gives up and retreats. Zitto runs away into the cornucopia and hides. Michael runs into the cornucopia and hides. They are both hiding in the cornucopia but don't notice each other. Cassian takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Oberlin grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Fridge runs away from the cornucopia. Axel runs away from the cornucopia. Harry runs away from the cornucopia. Nothing runs away from the cornucopia. Park runs away from the cornucopia. Hugh Jackman runs away from the cornucopia. My Minecraft skin runs away from the cornucopia. Leia runs away from the cornucopia. Anyways, day 1. Tom goes hunting. Red Island makes a slingshot. Zitto tries to sleep through the entire day. Nothing can't handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Axel discovers a river. Gihung discovers a river. Jacob searches for firewood. Obi-Wan picks flowers. Michael overhears Neil and Doc talking in the distance. Chess Queens makes a slingshot. Colt steals from Harry while he isn't looking. Cassian practices his archery. Fridge diverts Winter's attention and runs away. Hugh Jackman receives the explosive from an unknown sponsor. Leia discovers a river. Redgrowth spears Iberian Peninsula in the abdomen. Alex Brightman camouflages himself in the bushes. My Minecraft skin discovers a river. Yellow Guy camouflages himself in the bushes. An arena event already. The tributes begin to hallucinate. Chess Queens hugs a Hackerjacker's nest, believing it to be a pillow. Gihung and Doc both survive, along with Red Island. Helga and Cassian decide to jump down the rabbit hole to wander in, which turns out to be a pit of rocks. If Styx was here, that would be how he dies. Redgrowth drowns Michael, who he thought was a shark trying to eat him. Neo survives. Alex Brightman drowns Jacob, who he thought was a shark trying to eat him. Everyone mistakes Winter for a bear and kills her. Zitto hugs Jacker's nest, believing it to be a pillow. Tom survives. Fridge drowns my Minecraft skin, who he thought was a shark trying to eat him. And Hugh Jackman and Harry decide to do what Styx would do if he was here, which is jump into a pit and die. Colt survives, Axel survives, but Leia hugs a Ackerjacker's nest, believing it to be a pillow. 13 more deaths. 13 deaths, actually, and it's the first thing, and over half of the tributes are dead. Colt and Gi-hung sleep in shifts. Obi-Wan and Tom sleep in shifts. Neo defeats Doc in a fight for his life. Axel and Legoth huddle for warmth. Fridge receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Alex Batman tries to sink himself to sleep. Red Island dies trying to escape Fiorina. Holt discovers a cave. Dog makes a wooden sphere. Fridge, Neo, and Tom and Gi-hung raid Alex Batman's camp while he is hunting. Legoth and Obi-Wan hunt for their tributes. Axel makes a wooden spear. Red Island is dead. Tom loses sight of where he is. Fridge stays awake all night. Colt cooks his food before putting his fire out. Obi-Wan and Alex Bateman huddle for warmth. Legoth, Gi-hung, and Doc and Axel tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Neo tries singing himself to sleep. Legoth discovers a river. Doc springs his ankle while running away from Axel. Fridge discovers a cave. Neo makes a slingshot. And all of these 5 hunt for the tributes. Anyways, no one died. Night 3. Legoth defeats Doc in a fight but spares his life. Alex Whiteman goes to sleep. Neo begs for Obi-Wan to kill him. He refuses, keeping Neo alive. Axel destroys Tom's supplies while he is asleep. Gi-hung tries to treat infection, and Fridge kills Colt while he is asleep. The feast. Neo, Axel, Tom get into a fight. Axel triumphantly kills them both. Legoth kills Alex Brightman with his own weapon. Fridge convinces Gi-hung to not kill him, wanting to kill him instead. I killed the main character of Squid Games. Doc decides not to go to the feast. Obi-Wan sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family. Anyways, Fridge defeats Obi-Wan in a fight that spares his life, and Legoth and Doc mad Axel for killing, who was it? Neo and Tom. Wait, that's not one kill. Decide to go and kill Axel. Anyways, there's an arena event. Acid rain pours down, and both me and Legoth survive as Obi-Wan and Doc are unable to find shelter and die. Which means that me and Legoth, who won the other one, so Legoth could win twice. If that happens, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I put Legoth in twice, or do I do another game? I don't know, but let's see. But Legoth actually accidentally steps on a landmine, meaning I don't have to worry, because that makes me the winner. And I would be a lot more excited, but it's 2 in the morning and people are trying to sleep, so I'm not going to yell. Instead, I also got 3 kills. Now, I would have rather had my Minecraft skin win over me, because then my Minecraft skin will be in the finale, but I'll accept this. Which means that both Legoth and me are the winners this time, so good job to them, especially to me, because I'm the best. Anyways, I will now be, actually I don't know if I'm going to record it now, or if I'm just going to, I was planning to record the next episode right after this. I am pretty tired, I need to edit this still, so, anyways, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Oh, also, I have a community post with a poll asking when, the finale should be uploaded, so please go answer that poll, and now, thank you. Wait, actually, someone left a comment. Actually, I'm gonna read this comment that got left. They got they got left right now. First of all, someone voted, and But anyways, I'm gonna read this comment that got left on the poll. First of all, this person who, if you want to know, go read the pinned comment on the poll. But someone reacted with option 3, which option 3 is none. Scrap the videos and delete my channel. This person responded with, they voted for that and responded with option 3, hell yeah. Okay, there's more to the comment, but if you want to see it, then go to the poll and see what the comment says. Anyways, thank you for watching, and for the other time, goodbye.